So since my last video, you guys saw me out at the house. There were quite a few things I need to take out there, so those trips I made out there was specifically to get those things out there. I wanted to make sure the house was okay and no trees had fallen on it or anything like that. Just checking up on things because it's been a minute since I've been back there. So all those things are there, they're in place, and they are ready for me when I get ready to go back and do some work. Now, as you can see from this video, I am at my brother's place. Usually when I come down, I try and help out as much as possible. And this time before I came down, he wanted me to help him work on a couple of things. The first thing that he wanted me to help him work on was this lean-to that I'm getting everything ready for. So in this video right now, I'm just marking everything out where the poles are going, putting my string out so that I can get everything squared and in a line and everything like that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to dig these holes and we're going to put these 15-foot posts in them with concrete, and we have some trusses that we're going to put on top of those, and we will put tin on top of that. And we're doing this so that he can park equipment here and put more hay and things like that in out of the weather, because there's a lot of space here and he wants to get more hay for the animals and stuff like that. So I decided to go ahead and help him first before I go out to my house to do work, because I didn't want to get out there and get really into doing a lot of work and then have to stop and come here and help him. So I decided to go ahead and help him first, because once I get going and I start to feeling it, work that is, I like to just stay as long as I can, because I will be staying out there again. So once I leave here, I'll go out to my house, and once I'm there, I can stay at least a week, because I'll have enough materials, food, and everything else to stay that long. So that way I'm not running back and forth using up a lot of gas, and I'll have more time to actually do some work, because I can get a whole lot more done on the house while I live in it, instead of having to go back and forth from my brother's place out there. Of course, I'll probably spend a couple nights at his place as I'm bringing more things in, stuff like that. So, but I'll use less gas altogether, because it's just easier for me when I'm out there to get some things going, because there's a few things I want to do while I'm here. I'm only going to be here for a few weeks or so, so I have to make the time count. So as you see, I'm going to start digging holes here. Both of these guys here, my brother, the one brother that's actually sitting down, he's going to start helping me do some holes also. They're both getting a little bit older, so they're not moving quite as much as they used to. As a matter of fact, my brother that's going to help me dig the holes, he's actually going to sit, because he's having some back issues right now, so he's going to help me do that. But at any rate, once this is done, I'll try and get things all together and go back out there, because that's where the majority of the work is going to be. What I want to do is finish up the tin underneath the overhang, and so what I'm going to do is try and get more things completed out at my house so that I can feel like I'm actually getting a little bit more work done, because here of late, the last couple of trips back here, there were some interruptions and disruptions and things like that, so I didn't get quite as much done as I wanted, but I'm still moving forward with this whole thing. So that's what's going to happen. Once I finish this stuff up as much as I can, then I'm going out there, get some work done, and get back on my schedule and just let things happen as it should, and that's where we'll be. So until the next video, I'm going to just let this video play out so you can see the work that's going into digging these holes and getting the trusses up. I don't know exactly when we're going to put the trusses up, but I'll be ready whenever he's ready, so we'll get that going, and I'll at least have the holes dug, and we'll get ready to drop the poles in, get some concrete around them, and we can carry on from there. And of course, it's back to the woods after that. So that's what we have. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.